Welcome, everyone. Welcome. My name's Jonathan Mickey. I'm the president of the college, so it's a huge pleasure and honour to welcome everybody, and thank you for making the time to be here, those in the room and also those in the spill-out rooms elsewhere in college, and all those people watching globally through the live stream. Very briefly about the college. We're a graduate-only college. We're University of Oxford's most international college, and we were formed to permit flexible study, which means our students may be living and working in Kolkata or Columbia or anywhere else around the world, coming to Oxford for intensive one-week periods of study before returning home. That might not sound extraordinary to you, but for University of Oxford, it was. That wasn't permitted until this college was formed in 1990. You weren't allowed to do paid work during term time. So this might not look to you like a revolutionary gathering, but for the University of Oxford, it is still pretty revolutionary, the fact that most of our students are living all around the world.
Jonathan?
Yep.
The microphone is not strong enough.
Right. Okay, thanks. Now, it was a great personal privilege to be invited to address the Bengal Business Summit in November 2023. That sounds better. And which the Chief Minister introduced by pledging West Bengal's commitment to democracy, inclusion, and women's emancipation. Now, the pictures around this hall speak to those very same values. They're pictures, stories of the first women of colour who got University of Oxford degrees historically. It was put together by one of our students, Urvi Khaitan, a historian, and this wasn't part of a DPhil research. She did this in her own time as part of our Black History Month celebrations, but we decided that we should celebrate this all the year round, so they're up here permanently, in addition to everything we do around Black History Month and indeed International Women's Day. It wasn't an easy thing to do to put that together, these slides, because there was no records kept. It depended on painstaking work, college by college, to unearth the stories. The same alumna, Urvi, organised the alumni event in 2023 in the Bengal Club. I should say that being a college president is a bit like being a parent. As a parent, you can't have favourites among your children, and as a college president, you can't have favourites among your alumni. But I can say of all our alumni, none are more impressive than the ones from India, West Bengal, and Kolkata. And it was and there was a tremendous event in the Bengal Club, and indeed this college's alumni events are always more impressive than the events held by the other 38 colleges, for a pretty simple reason. The other colleges is all their old members, usually very old members, whereas for Kellogg, it's our alumni who are in Calcutta, but also all our current students who happen to live and work in Kolkata or wherever we're holding those events, and it's impossible to tell the difference between current students and alumni mostly. And that was when I had the great honour of being invited for a private meeting with the Chief Minister, where I was able to explain our college's long links with India and the fact that Indian students have played a really leading role in the college and in our MCR, the Students' Committee that leads activities in the college. So it's a real delight and pleasure now to be able to host the Chief Minister at Kellogg. I also want to welcome Lord Bilimoria, who's a fellow of the college, a Bynum Tudor fellow. It's a fellowship named after the late Bynum Tudor, who was a great fellow with a great supporter of the college, and it's for individuals who have made really significant contributions to the world. It includes Ban Ki-moon, who spoke from here just a few months ago on the Sustainable Development Goals, so we may touch on that in our in conversation. Includes King Charles III, who spoke from the same place in 2020, saying what an honour and privilege he regarded it, being made a fellow of this college. And there the reason was our shared commitment to social and environmental sustainability and urban sustainable development, which the King is passionate about. That's why he accepted the fellowship and why he wanted to continue as a fellow when he became King and head of state. So Lord Billamore and I will be leading the in conversation with the Chief Minister. But before that, it's a very great pleasure and honour to invite the Chief Minister to address us, everyone in this room and in the breakout rooms, and all the people around the world watching us on our live stream. So please join me in welcoming the Chief Minister. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My humble regards to Professor Jonathan Mickey, President of Keeler College, Oxford University, Lord Karan Bilimedia, and all my respected guests, accommodation, professors, learners, scholars, all my student friends, my dear brother and sister from Oxford University, all the colleges, the students especially, I have a great regard for them, and I convey my best wishes and my love and my all inspiration to them, because they are the future of this world. They are the future of our all the countries, and also they are the hope. And you have produced so many scholars from this university, Oxford, and all from all the colleges, that everybody can recognize you if you mention the name only. And I came to know that except two Prime Minister, all the Prime Minister belongs to Oxford University. And of course, UK, we have a very traditional, cultural and historical and political relations. So we cannot forget UK, and UK cannot forget India also. Both we are from the both sides, we are the friends. You'll be happy to know along with me the brilliant cricketer Mr. Sourav Ganguly is also with me. He is also with me, and along with me a big industrial delegation, and also all the media delegation from India also, they are with me, and Bengal also with me. I don't know what to speak. I am so honored. I am so privileged. And I believe it is my proud privilege to be with you at this present moment. Especially whenever I met the British Council and also Mr. Mickey and Lord Karan Bilimedia, they requested me so many times to come to your university and colleges. But I'm sorry I could not spare time because of my so many problems. And every we are struggling. And you know how the world is struggling today. From economic point of view, from political point of view, from the peace-loving point of view. So if the world is having the problems, I am not far away from them. I am also. And I started my career from my childhood. I lost my father when I was only 9 or 10 years old. From that day, my struggle started. So I don't mind for struggle. Struggle for existence, nobody can survive without struggle. Earlier, as an opponent, I fought like anything. And now, as a government, before that I was a railway minister, Government of India. I was a coal mines minister. I was a women child minister. I was a youth and sports minister. And I was elected 7 times in parliament and 3 times as MLA. These 15 years, about 15 years, we are in power after 34 years of our left-front regime. So it was a very difficult job to work. And after, the COVID, world faced like anything the economic crisis. And if your economic health is not good, nothing will be good. But economic health means it is not we are asking more and more money for greediness. No, not that. We really feel for the poor people, the economic backward people, the underprivileged class, the aged class, the students. Our students are very talented. Wherever you go, you will find out them. Their talent is excellent. But they have to get the scholarship for the education. It's very difficult. Sometimes they have to do a job also, part-time job also, to fulfill their dream and their commitment. We tried, because I visited so many places before I came in. So I have seen the eyes of the people. And in Bengal especially, we have deep forest. We have Bay of Bengal, we have hill areas, we have Digha, seaside. Bengal is just like a cosmopolitan state. And India is a country where all the caste, all the religions, all the creed, all the community stay together. So it is not that only the Bengali speaking peoples are staying in Bengal. All other states, the people are staying in Bengal for their business purpose, for their employment purpose. And there are so many people from other states also. Bengal have become their own home. And that's why in India there are other thing is, there are some small states, very small, little states. Small is always beautiful. But there are some big states. There are some rich states. There are some poor states. One state, if I mention the name Gujarat, they have 17 ports. They are very rich state. But population is 1/4 from Bengal. What they can spare, we cannot spare. The economic reason is that ours is now, it is about 11 crores people, population. Just like a big country population it can cover. But our beauty is more than 33% people belongs to minority section. Minority means it may be Muslims, it may be Christians, it may be Buddhist, it may be Nepalis, it may be Gorkhas, it may be other caste. 6% they are the tribal people, means Adivasi. And also 23% they are the scheduled caste people. So every caste, every creed, every communities, every religions, we love each other. We are happy to meet all the festivals together. We don't have any discrimination. If I die also, before my death, I want to see the unity. Unity is our strength and divide is fall. It is Swami Vivekananda had said. To keep unity is a very difficult thing, and to divide the people takes only small 1 second. Do you think this world will sustain with this ideology or the vision? What is our mission? Our mission, we have to see there should not be any discrimination between the students to students, women to women, farmers to farmers, workers to workers. We must consider all the people as a human being, and without humanity this world cannot run, cannot continue, cannot sustain. I believe so. And that's why we started. Bengal is a place for Ma Mati Manush. Ma means, we said, Ma, Bengali word. Amma, Urdu word. Mother, English word. In our world, you will see only one word everybody knows, that is Ma, means Amma, that is mother. Like this water, our Ramakrishna Paramahansa Dev, he has said that water, somebody said pani, like Bangladesh and others. Hindi Bhashi also said pani, the other language speaking people. But Bengal we said jal, and English it is said water. Only difference is this. If somebody tell me, Mamta ji, are you a human being? Do you proud to say as a human being you are proud? I'll say I love the human being, students wing, farmers, workers, everybody together. But I consider myself as a human being. When I am in the chair, I cannot divide the society. I have to see what the weaker section, what the poor people, we have to work hard for them. And at the same time, we have to work for all the religions, all the caste, all the creed together. And if you have to see the aged people, the poor people, the weaker section, we have to go ahead with them and we have to help them. Can you tell me that I am a human being? I have my heart, I have my liver, I have my lungs, I have my both the hands, I have my both the legs, I have my eyes, I have my ears, I have my nose, I have my brain. But if you tell me chopped your both the hands and you as a human being, can you tell me that you are completed a human being? You are complete a human. Can you complete yourself without minus something? No, like this, we think the world have become a small family now. In our time, it was not there. But now, if there is a smartphone, if there are some internet system, you can touch the world. Nowadays, this advantage is for you, the young generation, the students. You can come to so many places, you can go to so many places. And also our parents, our teachers teaches us at the grassroots level. When we are small, they are teaching, they are learning. We must salute to them. Without them, we could not survive. And credit must go to them because we have got that lessons from them. And for that reason, you will be happy to know, in our state, I started giving Kanyasri, means girl child scholarship. They started from school, they get Kanyasri scholarship. College, they get the Kanyasri scholarship. And university also, they get the Kanyasri scholarship. Means girl child education scholarship. More than 1 crore, 1 billion students. The girl child. And that's why our dropout rate is only maybe about 2%. Earlier it was about 30%, 40%. Now it became just zero, minus. And after that, college, university finished. There is a smart card. 10 lakh. What you said, 10 million. And for weaker section, it is 20 million. You can avail that opportunity to go to abroad. What is our message? That parents should not say that I have to arrange my daughter's marriage immediately because I cannot afford their education. That is over now. Now, if you see the parameters of the society, when we came in, our institutional delivery rate was about 60. Now you will be happy to know it is about 99.5%. I can assure you within a year we will do it 100%. Why? Because we set up so many hospitals, multi-super hospitals, mother and child hub, and we will appreciate where there is a deep jungles, there is an isolated area, there is a sea, the pregnant mother cannot move. So we have decided to bring the pregnant mother, and we started waiting mother, child, waiting heart. There the pregnant mother we are bringing, they are staying there 1 month, and the adjacent hospital doctors are taking care for them. And after that, when the baby will be born, automatically mother is shifted to the hospital and they give birth to a healthy baby. Even not only for that, in our state, food is totally free. That means rice, wheat, whatever the common people are using for their livelihood, for their bread and butter, totally free. Health, all the hospitals, they supply free medicines. Even we have created human milk bank. Sometimes you will see, it is very unfortunate, the baby born and mother die because of their pregnancy. Then where the baby will get the milk? Then we started human milk bank. Some mothers are interested to donate their blood, donate their milk. We keep it, we preserve it. And when the newborn baby, unfortunate baby, lost his mother, the time of born, then we supply them the human milk. Like this, we have so many programs. It may be farmers, we give full insurance free. The farmers, we give money from our government. For students, of course, women, they have the program, scholarship, boys also. Even in economic weaker section also. Even minorities also. Even tribal also. Even other communities also. And for aged people, we have the pension. And Kanyasri you will be happy to know, in the year 1913, I went to Hague, Netherlands, because United Nations, they announced their first public award to Kanyasri project, and it was a unique program in India, and now everybody is following that model. Like that, women empowerment, we started one Lakshmi Bhandar program. Why this idea came? It's a model, I am telling you. Now all the states are following. After demonetization in our country, I have seen that women are crying. Because what they used to do, sometimes they keep their husband money. They preserve. If any crisis come, then they give this money for the special expenditure. So I thought that, let me keep some money for the women empowerment. If we give a pay packet to them as a token money, it will be their own money. And from there, they can spend the expenditure for their students, for their children. They can spend the money for their purchasing something, or they can spend their money for other purposes, because health, it is totally free of cost. And extra we give 5 million rupees insurance card to the family, and we give the senior lady member of the family that card. So for private hospital also they can spend the money. So no need for medical treatment the money. So food free of cost, health free of cost, education free of cost. Now Lakshmi Bhandar, it is the to help the financially every month to the women as a gesture. Even we give the pension, even this Lakshmi Bhandar program, I am telling you, cash support to the women, it will continue till that lady is alive. No restriction. It is universal. It is for each and everybody. We cannot say that if you have the scooter, if you have a car, if you have a house, then you will be restricted. No. Every woman or girl child or youth, after finishing the study, if they are not educated even, housewife, they get it from 25 years to lifelong, this support. Farmers also get pension. Also they get 10,000 rupees every the year freely. The insurance is totally free. Now you tell me what they want more. Housing we give free of cost. Banglar Bari. This time also we have already set up more than 47 lakhs houses, and this year also we are giving more than 30 lakhs Banglar Bari, means Bengal houses to the poor people. We give free of land, free of cost the land. It calls patta. So everything, I have 97 social security schemes. If a newborn baby born, we give one good tree plant. Because this plant is very highly potential plant. When the baby will be 18 years of old, then this plant price will be more than 10 millions. So if anybody born, there also started our scheme, and if anybody die also. I have seen in my own eyes that some people died, but there was no paisa, means no rupees, or what you say, your pound or your dollar, to spend their last rites, to finish their last rite program. Then we started one program called Somobathi. Bengali word Somobathi means we feel sad for them, and that's why there also we give the money, so that somebody can go to mosque, somebody can go to the samadhi. What we say that Christian community, they have their own program. Muslim community, they have their own program. Hindu community, they go to burning ghat. Like this, they get the money for last cremation also, last rites also. So everything is there. I don't think anything is left out. And if you ask me, the industrial investment, job destination, Calcutta is the main gateway for the job destination nowadays. Within these few years, the unemployment ratio has been declined about 46%. And what we say that underprivileged class. Earlier it was used, but now it is declined 1 billion, what do you say, 1 billion and 75 million. 1,75,00,000 Indian currency, if I say. 1,75,00,000 people are now not underprivileged. They have now the privileged class. Don't you think this is the criteria of a society? We have to take care for the young generation, for farmers, for industry. Bengal, so many industries coming. Every year, every alternative year, we do the business summit. Till now, more than 23 lakhs, means 23 lakhs million investment proposal is already there. Out of that, already. Yes. You know, not for this type. Earlier, up to last year, it was 19 crores, 19 lakhs crore, 19 lakhs crore, the investment proposal. Out of that, 14 lakh crores program is already implemented, and 5 lakh crores the project is under process. And this year we have received 4 lakh and 48,000 crores proposals.
Excuse me, madam, I am interested in a few names, not the lakhs and lakhs. You know, lakhs are coming. Can you name one or two? Okay, please don't interrupt.
There are so many.
It's not a press conference. There's a time and place for everything.
Don't worry.
Please reserve it for the press conference.
If you ask your UKBC, even from your state, country, how they have invested, it may be IBM, it may be Tata, it may be Infotech, it may be Wipro, it may be Deutsche Pachmi, it may be Economic Corridors.
Madam, Tata run away from your state. Why you taking name of Tata?
Please can we
That is wrong. Tata Cognizant, please realize, they have already started Tata Cognizant.
But don't lie, Betty.
I am not lying, please. My brother, please listen. Please listen carefully. I'll be very happy if you ask me the question. I don't mind. Please see, the Cognizant, the Tata, they have set up their industry in Kharagpur. They have set up their IT industry in Rajarhat area also. Everyone. If you ask me, nobody is left out. Only we left out only one sector. That is, we want a direct flight from Kolkata to London. That also British Air. Thank you so much. Because of you, thank you so much. You are welcoming me. Thank you so much. I'll give a sweet to you. Good sweet to you. I'm so happy that you welcome me. Thank you so much. I can't hear. Speak more loudly. Speak more loudly, please. I don't mind. Please raise your voice. It is a democracy. Please raise your voice. I listen. I will listen carefully. You know the case is sub judice, and also it is central government has taken over. It is not with us. Please don't do politics here. It is not a political state. That you can do it with me in my state, not here. And you know better than me, the crowdfunding and all.
Because when we come and ask you questions in Kolkata, your ministers say we will break your finger.
Yeah, you're going to break us fingers.
Ministers do it.
I don't, this is absolutely, you are lying. Brother, you don't do it, brother. Don't do it, brother. Don't do it. I have a special affection for you. We love all of you. But don't try to make it into a political platform. If you want to make it a political platform, go to Bengal and tell your party to be more strong and more strength to fight against the communal people. Don't fight with me. You just show me one photo. Yes, I will give you reply. Wait a minute. This is you here. This is you going to kill me. I was about to die. This is your atrocities. Just see. Just have a look. Have a look. How you. This is not a drama platform. This is a platform where you have to allow the people to listen. Don't behave like this. Don't behave like this. It is a misbehaving. Instead of insulting me, you are insulting your own institution. Don't disrespect your institution. You can disrespect me, but you cannot disrespect your institution. I am humble. You cannot disrespect. I am so happy. I am so happy.
Okay, you've had your say. You've had your say. Now let her speak. You've had your say. Please have the decency. Please, you've had your say. Now don't shout. Please.
Everywhere, this is their habit. They cannot change their habit.
Enough. You've had your say. Now let
This
her
is their habit everywhere. Wherever I go, I am for all. I am for all. I am for Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Isai. I am for all. I am for all. I am for unity. You people are not. Don't mention only one caste. Mention all the castes together. When your same thing can be repeated when your leaders will visit. Please remember this. It is not proper. You are my brother and sister. Don't do politics here. It is very easy to do the politics here, to do the narrative work here, to see the negative work here. But please, my ultra left friends and the left friends and some communal forces, don't behave like this. It don't be proper. But I love that your agenda you have fulfilled. I love that. My best wishes to all of you. Please have a good sleep. Please have a good sleep. Beautiful sleep with your good agenda.
Enough. Enough. Now please. Enough.
I am happy that my all the industrial friends, the captain of the industries are present here, and also I made all the accommodation of Bengal reduced unemployment rate by 46% between 1718 to 2023 and 24. It declined from 4.6% in 1718 to 2.5% in itself after COVID, more than 2 crore. Our employment generation more than 2 crores. We have created job employment like anything. You have to depend on self-help group, the downtrodden workers, the agriculture farmers, the horticulture, the animal husband department. We have set up 1.2 million self-help group, and where the women are the biggest part. And also you will be happy to know, please note down, India announced that women entrepreneurship, Bengal is the highest in women entrepreneurship program. What do you think? Is it so easy? Morning shows the day. Who cannot fight with me, they can quarrel because they deserve it. What to do? 20 years they have beaten me. They want to kill me so many times. And now, if you visited Calcutta, now you go and see the change. You don't trust me. You don't believe me. Go visit and have your own eyes. We have set up so many education hubs. St. Xavier's University, one of the most popular university. They have set up their land. I gave them the land, free of cost. You will be happy to know Calcutta University set up their new campus. The Presidency University, the other university, we have set up about 600 for skilled workers, the Polytechnic and the ITI. And we have the skilled workers. Bengal is number 1 in skill industry. Small scale industry, Bengal is number 1. Medium and big industry, Bengal is out of 3. IT sector, we are doing a lot. Calcutta, we have already set up the artificial intelligence hub, the IT hub, the education hub, the hospital hub, the data center hub, what not. Bengal, once when British government ruled India, Bengal was the capital. Please don't forget. Calcutta was the capital of India. And now also I can tell you that Bengal is the capital of cultural sector. So Bengal produced Rabindranath Tagore to Swami Vivekananda, to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, to Ramakrishna Paramahansa, to Amartya Sen, to Vidrohi Kavi Nazrul Islam, to so many. Even Oxford also, you know how many Bengal people have got the Oxford education. I am grateful, like your UK, Shakespeare, everybody knows the name. Keats, everybody knows the name. Wordsworth, everybody knows the name. They are the cultural capital. They were the human capital. And when I was very small, I have got some poems of daffodils. I can remember right now also. So may I request my one submission to my Oxford University and both of you, my friend, philosopher and guide, Professor Mike, Jonathan Mike, and President the Kellogg College, Oxford University, and Lord Karan Bilimoria, that can't you set up one campus in Kolkata? At least for one in India. Start it from Kolkata. Whenever you will start, within a day I can give you the land and all the infrastructural facilities. And our students, they are available ready-madely. You know, even here also I have seen somebody saying, I am from Hooghly. Somebody is saying, I came from too far to listen to you, to see to you. Somebody is saying, I am from this country. Somebody is saying, I am from Hooghly, I am from Murshidabad, I am from Purulia. And so, what not? Don't you think this is enough for me? I am a small person. I am a commoner, just like other commoner. And I love to be a commoner. I don't take 1 rupees of salary from the government, or I don't take my pension also, because I was a 7 terms MP, because I don't take even 1 cup of tea from the government. I have some books published, about 130 books are already published. I give the lyrics and music to my songs. So the royalty of the books is my only income. I have so many paintings also. Why I don't sell it now? Once I sell and BJP started quarreling, I said, okay, you are dancing now, so I am not. Whatever I will do now, I'll present that to my elders and the youngsters. But for me, for my party, I will not use it. And I started doing so. I have never learned that. But it is a spontaneous thing. If you ask me, can you clean my room? Yes. If you tell me lovably or affectionately, I'll do that. If you ask me, Didi, can you cook for me? Yes, I can do it. Because I'll be happy to do it. If you ask me, can you wash my clothes? Yes, I'll be happy to do it. Because nothing is big and small. The work is always fruitful, whatever it may be the work. But if you force me, if you compel me that you have to bow down the head, then I will tell only one word. I will bow down my head to the people, but not any forces. Not any forces. With this word, there are so many questions are pending. So I quote Rabindranath Tagore. I believe where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, and where the world has not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls. I want to live that world, that peaceful world, that lovable world, that beautiful world. With this word, I will be ever grateful, and I will never forget of all of you for your moral support. It will encourage me more and more to meet my students, my professors, my friends, philosopher and guide. And that's why I feel they missed me. There is a song, very popular song, thousands years ago. If you miss the train I am on, you will not know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. You have to go 100 miles. You have lost yourselves. Your credentials lost. But my credentials, only I bow down my head to all of you. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for giving me this opportunity. Thanks, many, many thanks to all of you. Thank you so much. You are so sweet, so gracious. I will never forget. I will remember forever. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Chief Minister. Thank you. I do apologise for the discourteous behaviour of some, but let's move on. So, Lord Villamoria.
Yes. Can you all hear me clearly? At the outset, Chief Minister, I apologize hugely for the...
Chief Minister, say Mamta.
Didi?
Only my name you mentioned.
Mamta ji.
Don't say G. The senior may say G. I am not that important person. I am a small person.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm so sorry about the disruption earlier on, and we're embarrassed about it, but luckily now we have some peace and we can have a discussion.
Yes.
Thank you for all that you said. What I would like now in the few minutes that we have, your life has been remarkable. You became an MP when you were in your 20s? Were you still in your 20s or early 30s?
Yes, not early 30s, but as per my originally it is about 20. They said it is 25.
Yeah.
Like this, you can
So
ask for
25.
certificate.
25 and and we have a professor here, Mukulika Banerjee from the LSE, who's come.
Yes.
And she wrote an article years ago and she said Mamta's Komota.
Means power.
Yeah. So and my translation of Komota is you're somebody who gets things done. So where does this come from? Where is this? Where do you get this spirit, this can do, this? Where do you think?
My spirit is you people. Your guidance, your help, and my spirit is all of you who are sitting behind me. They are my friend, philosopher, and guide. Ma Mati Manush. Ma means mother, Amma, and this Ma, mother, Amma. And Mati means soil. And Manus means all the human being. As a human being, I am getting this inspiration because I want to work hard for the poor people. If they are happy, if they smile, I smile. And if they feel sad, I feel sad. That is my vision. That is my idea.
So where do you get your energy from? You walk 60,000 steps in a day.
Oh, my title is Banerjee, so it is opposite of energy.
And the other thing is, you are very creative. You paint, you write songs, you've written 130 books. Where does this, I mean, it's a very rare combination to have somebody who's so creative, so much energy, and a leader.
You know, even I cook also, sometimes I cook also. Domestic work also. I love to do it. Because I get the time, because sometimes when I used to travel by helicopter or flight, if I go anywhere, then only I use my notebook and pen and started writing. And then it becomes a book. So this is how I can do it. And when I walk, then some tunes or some lyrics, it can come spontaneously, and I give the musician to decorate it finally.
Wow, wow. And you're in charge of 110 million people. This country, the whole of the UK, is less than 70 million people. And I think in population, you must be one of the 2 or 3 biggest states in India. And the variety from the mountains, Kalimpong, my father commanded the division in Kalimpong when he was a general, up Darjeeling, to the jungles, to the sea, the rivers, such a diverse state. And the people, I mean, you mentioned the diversity of the religions, the diversity of the people in your state. How do you manage all this, the vastness of it all, the diversity?
I never think this is very hard work for me. I used to travel a lot. Travel means I want to work lot for the people. And if you don't know the people, actually there are so many areas. It depends on area to area, which area is underdeveloped, which area is developed. So in that case, whenever I visited the area, the people just send me, give me some letters or something. And also we have a unique program. That is, we deliver the goods at the doorstep program, doorstep camps. Already 12 crore people, they have received the benefits from the doorstep camps. And there, I have my Sarashori means direct chief ministers. I have a website. There also they send their, if they have any grievances or anything I have to do. There also I see the list. Whatever is possible, that we do it immediately. Whatever is not possible, that we keep it just reserve, so preserve, and whenever the time will arise, that we will sort it out. So we don't have any problem. I didn't feel it is a problem. If you want to work, you can work. Only you have to see the positivity. Be positive. Don't be negative, never. If you are positive, you can do everything. You can conquer the world if you are positive. And if you are negative, it is not. It will finish all of us. That I believe so.
The results that, I mean, my friend Dr. Amit Mitra, your former finance minister, your advisor, wonderful, wonderful friend, wonderful person, he sent me some figures. Every chart that I look at, the graph is going like this. I mean, if you look at your tax revenues from
Please
21,000 21,000
to
crores. Look, you see this? Look,
channel
look,
also.
every graph. Whether capital expenditure, it goes up from 3.6 to 10.4. Social services, 9 to 22. Expenditure in agriculture, 4 to 11. I mean, every single statistic, it's in the 15 years you've been in power. Physical infrastructure, 2.4 to 3.4. Then the things go down. Debt as a percentage of GDP has gone from 41 to 39. Revenue deficit as a percent of GDP has gone down from 3.7 to 1.5.
Because we are facing the legacy. My earlier government, instead of working, they have gave us the debt. That we were in the debt. And also earlier there was no FRBM system. But we have started this FRBM system, means restricted. We cannot misuse the money, or we cannot borrow the money also, what is not necessary. Within the system, we work. Our financial health is better than anybody else. Though whatever we have the tax collection, the central government do it. Now there is only one tax in India, that is GST tax. There also we don't get our share. But instead of all these odds, I am telling you, if you have the positive mind, you can do everything.
And that is a question that I wanted to ask you, which you've just led to, is you do your best in your state, which you're doing phenomenally well, and you fit in within India. How do you see yourself within that? You're saying, okay, on the one hand, that you don't get what you deserve in terms of the reimbursements, but how do you feel as part of India, and what do you see India's future?
Actually, I am not authorized to speak about the Indian future, but let my country awake with a goodwill gesture. And I also want to see that you also developed, your country also. Let us love each other. Let us be responsive.
Well, India has already overtaken the UK. We are now the 6th largest economy. India is the 5th largest economy. Soon it will be the 3rd largest economy in the world. By 2060, I predict it will be the #1 economy in the world. And
Who?
India as a country.
So I will defer that. There are so many things what I should not speak here. Internal matter, external affairs matter, I cannot disclose. So I have some other opinion also, because every country is facing trouble after this COVID, and also what is going the turmoil situation in the world. I can gauge it. Situation is not that okay. If any turmoil is going on, if the war-like situation, economic war-like situation, how do we expect that it will gain? Let us hope for the gain, because only we can hope. It is our dream to see my country should do best. You also want to see that your country is my country, should do best, but it depends on.
And now let me ask you this question. You're so hardworking, you're so determined, you're a fighter. Does luck come into it at all?
Luck
Yes.
means destiny.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I have never have shown my hands or astrology. I never discussed this matter with the astrologer or anything. I believe that it is your own, you have your own instant capacity. It is within yourself. You have to discover it. It is within yourself. You cannot learn from it outside.
Well, there's a definition of luck that I have, which is my favorite. And I think you're lucky, because luck is when determination meets opportunity. And you are so determined.
I believe that devotion, determination, accountability, credentials, credibility, and honesty, these things matter, especially for the development and to work for the people. It is very much required. I am confident that you can say me 100%. I am confident. If I want to do something, we will deliver the goods.
Thank you. Now, we are sort of out of time now. I would like to give you the opportunity, We have a lot of young people here as well.
I'll let them, yes.
And you've inspired them so much by what you've said. What advice would you give the young, these students at Oxford University here, so many of them from India, from Bengal, the brightest of the brightest in the world? What would you say to them?
Actually, they are our hope. They are our dream. They are our future. And I believe that they are most talented. They are very bright. They can change this world from war to peace. They can change the world from starvation to smile. They can change the world from sadness to survive. They can change the world with smile, and they can change. I hope that their journey should be very much safe and sound journey, and they will go for that. They will discover so many things. They will give food to everybody. They will deliver their education to everybody. They will be a one good reformer. They will be an educationist. They will be a doctor. They will be the scholars. They will be the engineers. They will be the farmers, researchers. It is they. They are the future of the world tomorrow. So I depend on them. I have full trust on them. I will say that young generation, sometimes we have the right to make blunders, but don't worry for that. If I do some mistake, just rectify it. And you have faith in yourself. If you have faith in yourself, you can conquer the world. Don't be depressed. Never. Don't be depressed. And don't see that, yes, once I failed, so I have lost. My case is lost. No, if you failed once, try 1,000 times more, and you will be able to success the goal.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I can't think of a better note to end than that. Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, the G, you have been brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
I think, sorry, just before we end, I did want to ask you a question about challenges of women in leadership.
No.
And if I give you a personal example, if I may, about my mother was a scientist, and she was put on an advisory committee which met in a London club that didn't admit women. So in order to attend the meeting, she had to climb up the fire escape at the back of the London club and get admitted through a window to attend the meetings. Now, I imagine you must have, and I realise that India is not as backward as Britain, but nevertheless, you must have faced a lot of challenges as a woman leader. So a similar sort of question, but what advice would you give to women thinking of going into politics or indeed any sort of leadership position?
If I have the challenges, you supply me the medicine. Means you encourage me with your inspiration. That will be helpful for me. Because jealousy has no cure. Jealousy don't have any medicine. Only love, affection, service with the people, service to the people. It is the only medicine that you can supply sometimes. Because today I am so grateful, and if you start one campus in Kolkata, and that will be my full strength.
Thank you very much.
Excellent. Okay, well, Chief Minister, thank you so much for visiting us. We're very honoured. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you a lot. Please try to give.